The delay of game pushes the offense back. The Ducks send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin them deep.
That's a fucking way, right?
And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. So Alabama's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's going to be cheating that way from his free safety position.
You're right, because as a quarterback, I just can't
throw my guy. I
got to attack the
don't worry about it. I don't get mad.
Safeties in the nation who likes
You see what I'm saying?
Roaming the middle of the field, reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's got an eye on that receiver out there too that's dynamic. So let's see what kind of day he can have.
Off-play action on first down. And there was
That's it. Just relax. Just do what I say. Clean up your mess. Clean up the plastic bag. Throw the glove away. You know what I'm saying?
Not fooled by the play action.
You know what I'm saying?
Offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
He strike downfield. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. High-flying pass catcher and the Crimson Tide. That combination wasn't right at the top of your mind, say, 30 years ago.
No, it used to be run, run, more run, and you've seen over the years they've opened it up, the playbook, and they've brought in dudes. They've had some guys that can fly. You've seen winning Heisman trophies, like so many game breakers on the outside that make big plays in this offense.
Here comes the offense on second down. Going to try to get it himself. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
Get up. Yep, I think that's what everybody says to their quarterbacks after they take big hits like that. He got the first down, but you don't want to make a living.
Oh, get that.
Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Looking to scramble. He'll let one go down the right side. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw deep shot for the end zone. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there at that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
And the offensive line has to do a better job protecting their man. It's 4th down. They need some time to make a play. The defense brings the blitz, beats the offensive line, and gets the big sack.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks. How about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Out of the gun to give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on 3rd down. To the ground with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Great job by the whole defense. How about a little bit of defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit it explosively.
And he didn't squeeze it, it's loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And that's a big-time play by this defense. You know when it's snowing, not only is it wet, it's freezing. Your hands are cold. You can barely feel the football. So if you can get to that football, put your hand on it, or rip that thing out, a lot of times you can.
Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. The Ducks get a fresh set of downs with a fast, hard finish on that play.
Fast is the word. As long as I can remember watching Oregon football, it's always guys that can get the football, get downhill, get back in the line of scrimmage, run the next play.
Yeah, we're going to see a referee go away.
It starts with the ground.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. They get him on the ground with this running game imposing its will. 6-yard gain down to the 17.
Trust me. They're going to take
important this offensive line
Flash
is
you.
get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Okay, I don't know if you walk around talking to yourself or you get your phone.
Pull down that
I just let you
pickup
do
of
something.
3. Ball's at the 13. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. To the ground to try to move the chains. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. And the Ducks want to pick up the tempo. They've been running it, but now the pass. They're trying to get to it. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20. He's at the 10. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around him. There was just a lot of open grain, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense.
And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Alabama! Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up in that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
It's too hot. What she said?
Play the analytics here, and you go for 2.
Should be all right.
The play action.
Anybody else hot?
Grab behind the line. It's Prentice. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. Past the 50. The 30.
We got 2 points.
10. What a bizarre turn of events. He scooped up the fumble and took it all the way back for 2.
What you doing in your drain to be hot?
About to kick it off after
Going for
punching
your walk.
it in for the touchdown.
Not bad.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Oh, shit.
And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They'll go to the ground.
Oh, God, come on now.
And he is greeted and knocked down in the backfield. A negative play for this offense. The Ducks will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt.
What the fuck is play action now?
Coverage team does a good job. Touches it dead. No return on this one. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Prentice. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And that pass picked off. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
When that snow's coming down, it's even thicker than rain. It just affects the football. You can't get as much juice on it. And you could tell the QB couldn't get it to the wide receiver where he wanted to, and the defender made a beautiful play.
They're going to test that run defense to the right here. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Oregon. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And he did get that extra point through, no problem with the frozen tundra beneath him. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes that Alabama offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, moving behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Football, you hear the term quick but don't hurt. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate in that spot.
One person. She's tough, right? I got 3 babies for the rest of my life.
And here comes the offense on second down.
You get what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, right there.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Oh, he wants it all.
Like that.
And that pass is intercepted. Trying to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback. He has 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Bring up your plastic bag. You know that. Bring it right now. Like, you just simply just plastic bag land in the middle of my pocket. You know what I'm saying? And you all think so. I know I am.
Ready to go back to work
I know I am. Oh, shit.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
Come on.
Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown.
I thought I almost missed
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that side, and what sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
This one,
on
that's
first down, here
tough.
comes this offense.
Little.
They weren't able to get that one off.
Go
It'll
ahead.
be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
What do you accept? Back again.
They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with the results of the play. Split backs here. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Fires to the wideout. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage,
yes, baby.
when you see
Right
the ball
now.
thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time.
Oh,
Pass
good.
on the way, it's picked off.
Oh, you just...
Looking for more room.
Look at him.
The 40. Running through contact. And they capitalize not only on the pick,
Wake
but
up out of nowhere. Stay you home. At least you got your partner.
About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick six. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those old linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know, if you can break that play, you can get past that level, it might be to the house. It might be to the crib.
Oh, you right
Lucky
there.
that wasn't a pick six if you're on offense.
They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Alabama quickly back to the line. He wants to pass it on second down. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And another interception for the Crimson Tide. And Bama has a few in the secondary. You might be putting
She said she didn't want him, but she grabbed him. When she grabbed him a little bit, I'm like, Alexander, you have some. That ate the motherfucker.
You get one, it's a nice day. But when
I want Alexander to be like, why can't she have some and I can't have some?
You get a guy ball hawking the football, finding it.
I made a
Great
10%
big plays for this defense.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last
Oh, yeah,
drive?
they ain't half time.
The mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move
They
on.
have time.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Using his legs, it's
Oh, my bad,
James.
good boy. My bad,
Pushes
second
ahead
time.
for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
My bad, second
And
time.
a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him
I ain't
2
getting no
about
yards.
20. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started.
I was just 3 and
Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Try to get it on the ground.
I always said.
I don't know what he possibly could have been thinking there to wind up all the way back in the end zone and taking a safety.
Yeah, and sometimes you get confused and you get lost when you're on the field, but not that far. And I don't know how to explain this. I would love to give you words and break this down and be like, this is what he was thinking. I don't know what he was thinking.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. Going deep.
I'll take it.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
And I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest. And you can tell, just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
They get to him as he throws. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Going for the big play.
Take that.
And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
And this offense chooses to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed. Now, early in the game, a chance to create momentum to swing back to the other side of the football field.
Here's the handoff. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll go right back to the run. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still, just a very short gain.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing.
And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
What a nice job intercepting the snowball there. The quarterback threw the snowball down the field. Couldn't get it to his wide receiver. Defensive back makes a great play. I'll tell you what, this snow definitely affected the game.
And he pulls it in at the 15. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Starts to scramble to the left. In a world of trouble and not making it any better. And down he goes. A terrible sack taken by this quarterback. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It's still 3rd and goal. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Throws for the tight end. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Taking it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
You don't see a lot of teams
That shit's crazy, because I just be you. My guy was never over there.
The defense able to come away with the INT.
Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their 1st of the half. Line gets set. 1st down. They'll leave it with him. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Are you logged in?
Trying play action. Throws to the tight end. Complete to the right. Ripping off the...
There you go, man. There you go. Show your face, it's me or you. Oh? That's Kenny responding back after last night. Oh, you can hang out. He sent me something. I'm like, motherfucker. I went to the app, what he sent me, and then I took a screenshot and sent them the shit back.
They're going to see some play action. They can't keep biting
at first I thought it was like
fake.
a virus or something. Probably is.
You've got to be aware of the tight end and his release. As soon as you see him get upfield, right now you know it's pass. So don't even worry about the fake. Get your eyes focused and find the big
fucking
to go
candy.
make a tackle.
That's a virus.
Looking for room. It's James.
Gotta stop hitting X. Gotta stop hitting X.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And the Ducks pick up the 1st down. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down line.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Now the play fake. Fires into the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle on offense.
And it's his 4th interception of the night. And that's a live ball. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few. He's out of bounds at the 5, and what a job to set up his offense. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. How about this defense making a statement to end the half with a sack? Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes that Alabama offense. After the lack of production in the first half, plenty to talk about. Let's see what they can dial up here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think you stay calm. I think you make adjustments, Jesse. I think you realize what they're doing to us and how can I attack that. But you also tell the guys, low-scoring game, still very much in this. We can still be who we are.
It's a good point. I think on offense, this is not the time to reinvent the wheel. I think you stay true to who you are and what your identity is. And you've got to show confidence in your guys to go out and just execute better here in the second half.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Dropping back, it's Milroe.
I was on your ass.
A 6-yard pickup that leaves him with 3rd and 4.
That boy picked him up and tried to drag him with him. Fuck you talking about, sis? Good dude right there. Come on, talk about that. Good shit, bro. That boy was like, come here, motherfucker, you coming with me. And,
they're throwing for it on 4th down. And they can't connect a costly turnover on downs.
That's a gutsy call. And I know the analytics world says to go
fuck with the church money.
I
touched them out every 5 points.
to the other team.
Y'all let's give away with a lot of shit.
Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
Really tough.
On the ground, it's James. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. They go to the ground. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
If he was down 1, he was
everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. Short and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Right on target this time. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
Well, I think the defense was even caught off guard on that one, guys. Not seeing the field goal unit trot out onto the field. They had a golden opportunity there to make a stop and get the ball back without surrendering any points. They couldn't do it, though, and now all of a sudden their backs are against the wall.
This offense trying to quieten the crowd on first and goal, and they are not cooperating. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise.
That changes the sequence, doesn't it? Like, you think first and goal, maybe I can pound this several times, and now you get the loss. Now you got to rethink things a little bit. Do I want to throw the football now? Do I feel comfortable even running the...
And it's his fourth
Every time I got always get knocked down.
on the return. There's a live football. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
What a roller coaster on that play ball where the defense gets the interception and then he fumbles the ball trying to return it with a heads-up play to fall on the football and in the end create the turnover.
It's amazing, David, because you know the defense practices getting turnovers. I don't know how they practice ball security. They made that one interesting, but at the end of the day, the most important thing is to get the team out.
To the air, it's Milroe. It's complete to the left.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And he was looking for the pick 6. He'll have to settle for getting it inside the 30.
What a nice play by the defender there. When you're cold and you're wet and it's snowy like this, you just want to make plays and get to the sideline. Why? Because there's a heater over there. Give it to me and my jacket, please.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
And the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
The give to the tailback. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
The Ducks will try to put one on the board on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Ducks! He shed tackles like a snake getting rid of his skin.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with me.
And it's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Well, football in the snow oftentimes is more fun for fans watching than it is for players out there on the field because it is hard to hold on to the football like that guy just found out right there.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got him right now. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. On the move, it's Gabriel. He's got an open man. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Defense is about learning the plays. 3rd down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
Give to the back. And into the end zone.
New team. Yeah, so. Yeah. You know how to play. That's good. You have been playing, right? What's up with you? Oh, that's how I learned how to play ball. Like me, we play in college, we use my half an hour if I'm like, oh, it's staticky, I start whipping the glass with the basketball. You can have that the boy went offline. Bring over you got. What do you got? Please. Okay? Please. That's what I said, please. That's what I was just saying. I just said that. I'm saying I just said that, though. Y'all not. What did you say? I was saying, there we go. What? How many times? Look. You go even team. 5-3. Make both even. Let's do it. Make the team even. You can go to the bowl if you want to. Yeah, I was random. Yeah, they got snow, random. You ain't going to no bowl, did you? They got snow over here.
Welcome to DeKalb, Illinois, and home of the Northern Illinois.
I think we go random on bad night.
To a sensational showdown that the fans have been ready for quite some time. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off that.
Your team, my team, even team.
And the Rainbow Warriors will kick it away to start.
In high school? Yeah, he's perfect.
He'll start
Maybe they can't advertise everything.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Huskies offense will have the first possession of the game.
Yeah,
And these
players'
guys involve everybody in the
stats
passing
should
game, and
differ. I
none
don't
more
know.
prominent than this big
I
fella.
don't get that. Like, how would you say even team? I don't know.
Look for the tight end.
Because I mean, my cornerback is like this cornerback.
Big bodies that you can miss a little bit.
Let's see though, right?
It doesn't matter, but over the middle of the field, closer throws. So nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
Finds his man. It's Brown. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the run. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. And the Huskies are in the hurry up. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass hits, picked
Use a
off.
pick.
Wanted to get off the field
Use
on
a
the
pick.
opening drive. Keep the offense from establishing momentum. They did better than that. They took the ball away.
Yeah, you got to set the tone, right? On defense, early in this game on the opening drive, you're trying to kind of draw a
Oh, so
line.
that's the replay? Well, go ahead.
Oh, bro, it's a play.
There's a replay up there.
This is who we are. This is what we came to do. We're going to be more physical, and we're going to take the football.
Oh, that's
It's 10 hours though. Right down. Oh. He down here. I don't need to see no more.
I don't need to get down.
But I don't need to see no more though, right? He got the ball away.
I don't know why he went down, because he could have kept running.
But still though, it's college. Get the ball and lay down.
That
You know
it
that?
just galvanizes and energizes
Quarterback
the
do
rest
the
of the team.
rest. Your job is get the ball, lay the fuck down. Learn the game as you play it, you feel me?
The offense set for a first down play. An unforced
It's
error
set
there.
for
They don't
play,
get the
it's set for.
snap off in time.
Offense.
That is
Yeah.
a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock.
I know. I'm just trying to figure out. I don't want to do that to whip your ass.
Here comes the offense on first down.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do that to whip your ass.
To the air, it's Shager. Fires into
Damn,
traffic,
take
picked
that
off.
right there, too.
Bringing it back. The 20. Inside the
Two.
ball. The ball's on the
Ah,
ground.
yeah. Oh.
And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
Yeah, and finding ways to impact the game early in the
Oh,
game.
why you
Just
let that
make
kid
impact
fucking
plays,
ball?
right? The defense wants to create sacks, create
That's
turnovers.
good.
Great job creating the turnover and getting points on the front.
Hard-hitting tackle.
And they try to pass forward, and they complete the pass, and you just need a little second effort, something to break a tackle and maybe get in the end zone, but they weren't able to get it.
Going for the return.
Yeah.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't.
And the ball is intercepted. Touchdown, Huskies. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it.
Yeah,
He
you
thought, don't get
definitely
caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket, even when things are collapsing. You've got guys.
Timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look.
Ball right in there.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
This offense has a second down play. Looking to throw, it's Hampton. Going for 6. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
We've just seen in this game the ball's just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple times, just hasn't been able to put it
telling they're getting when I get it.
As a result, that's now his second
You
pick
feel me?
in this game.
Offense making its
I
way
got my
on the field
headset.
to start the drive.
Cause I got my hard drive, you feel me?
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And here's the third interception of the night. He was looking for room to return.
That beat a team, I see now.
The offense, they'll take over at the 18.
What a
That's
game-changing
a
play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he'll be
good.
stuck
Let's go.
behind the line. Northern Illinois right back to the line. Wants to throw on second down. Looking for a huge play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
You don't get a lot of chances like that in games, guys. Take shots downfield, and when you get open, you got to finish the play, and the wideout's going to wish he had that one back.
This is a 3rd and long.
Remember, we're live. I will beat you.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Northern Illinois will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help...
Yeah,
Oh, man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. And the ball's on the ground. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
On my way,
I
right?
gotta tell you, man, I'm impressed. Not with the throw, not with the decision, but how the offense flew around after the interception, getting to the ball, David, and creating that fumble.
And I think the
Well, I'm here.
QB breathing a big sigh of relief. You thought you made a game-changing pick, but how about flying to the football, like you said, making the tackle?
For the
Oh, there.
4th time tonight, it's an interception. Got some room to run. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Not all DBs make the play again, right? They can back the ball down, they can be in position.
No,
They don't
even
secure the
teams.
football. Great job by the DB, securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really.
And he throws another
gotta start
interception.
blocking. I don't know how you keep doing it.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good coverage
we're
corner.
good
Fewer are
triangle.
lucky if you have two. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming with it.
Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. Wants to throw. It's Shager. And
Get
it's
over
his
there.
4th interception of the night.
Get up over there.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
QB never
They
saw
don't
the
go in
defender
change again.
staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the
Even
DB's
change,
jumped all over
man.
that.
Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again. Or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lateral.
Yeah, and he had an opportunity to make such a big play. Listen, he wasn't wide open with nobody around him, but you got to make that play. You got a little bit of space. You got to haul that in, make your quarterback look good, and make a big play for this offense.
3rd and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
I don't know if this is the time for this type of risk. Offense going for it inside its own 40. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And that is his 5th interception of the night there. He is not waking up from.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better ball because he's not in a flow right now.
No, David, it looks like he's forcing the football a little bit, maybe trying to make up for that interception. There's no way that football should have gone. He could have gotten off of that, checked it down, or thrown it away. This quarterback, he needs a breather right now. He's got to collect himself.
Off the play fake. Oh, he's
That
gonna
quarterback
pass it.
interception.
And it's his 4th interception of the game. He goes down right there, but not before coming up with a big interception. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Gonna let it fly. And he throws another interception. He'll try to take it back. And after the interception, able to get it in plus territory, taking it back to the 41.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Oh, and he wants to throw it. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Fires to the right. He's got it. Smashes ahead.
That's not holding.
And they pick up a better than 30
Yeah.
yards.
I don't even know what holding is, so you know
Defense
what I
brings him
do.
down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how
I'll
electrifying
take the
this
same
guy
thing
is
to
and how
keep.
special he is after
That
he
ain't
makes the
holding.
catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
That big play put them in business. Now they're right on the edge of the red zone as they go to work 1st and 10. He looks that one in nicely. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give them a finish. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Hawaii. The AT unit on the field.
Let's
And he
I know
doinks it
it's
off the
different.
left
We out here
upright.
now, so
Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run.
I'm just moving the
They're just
area.
about ready to kick
You want
it
a
away.
bathroom or you want a burp? Alright, go to the bathroom first, I'll get you the burp. Oh, got it.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Northern Illinois offense ready
I'm
to
trying to
go
help
back
you
to
do
work.
this.
They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Oh, something right there.
Got enough for the first, and he's still going. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end.
First quarter.
That's the end of the quarter, and Northern Illinois has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. The give is to Williams. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Oh, and he wants
Come
to
back
throw.
for it. Ooh.
It's incomplete. Tried a little razzle.
He came back for it, though.
Third down.
Our show was like, that man came all the way back to the fucking ball. My guys had nowhere to be found.
They line up.
I was gonna say, that was a good ass play right there.
Way to the sticks from here.
Go. Front.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Nice run. Great job by the running back. Making a cut, getting north-south, getting some positive yards. Now setting up a 4th and short decision for you. What do you got on deck? What are you going to call?
A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. He's going to let one fly down the middle. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve
There you go. Back to the
position.
kitchen. Put some more burp.
The Hawaii offense returns to the field. They put it in the end zone the last time they
Oh,
had it.
how
and
much you
now
would try?
an
What you bring? I'm
opportunity
gonna
to
see.
really
I
take
ate
control of this
nothing.
game.
You can feel the
Oh,
momentum
fat
shift.
bitch, I
If
didn't
they were
play.
able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have
Oh my
it.
God!
And there's nothing about
You've been
momentum
eating
to
since
corner.
eating.
Like, I don't understand it, but once it
You
gets
the
going
only
in one
person we don't gotta
direction,
worry about
it's
eating.
so
Did you eat that
hard
little
to
sausage thing out that pan in
swing
there?
direction. The momentum is real.
There's a
and
sausage
they got
thing
it.
in a little potato. Did you eat it?
From on the gun. The running back looking
I'm asking you, motherfucker. You asking me? No.
efficient.
Why?
Picking up 6 on first down. It's 2nd and
Don't worry
4.
about fucking what I said. I
Coaches
just asking
always
you.
harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Give to the running back. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
The Rainbow Warriors have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Defense there to make the stop. After a pickup of 2 to the 30. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Running it to the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell starting to crowd the line of
What did all that come
scrimmage.
from? We just talked about this.
Diagnose it, get the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to throw, it's Shager. Dumps it to the back. On target. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop.
And this is why checkdowns are so big. There's a lot of quarterbacks in these types of situations on 3rd down. They just want to make the home run, highlight-type throw. But a nice job.
Got enough space, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Warriors!
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
I'm not allowed to ask why the fuck you touching me. If somebody touch you, you don't ask them. I rage you. Somebody touch you, you ask them why the fuck you touching me.
They went right back to the well with the man who scored the touchdown.
But they do know you. Might touch you in a funny way. I will let you know. They always ask, why the fuck you touching me? Okay, right.
Bring it back from inside the spot. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Northern Illinois takes over as the offense heads to the field. Line gets set. First down.
That ain't gonna help you, man. Win the game. I already told you look at you out there.
They'll run it from the
Oh,
gun.
come on, that block.
And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. They'll run it from the gun.
Nice one.
Slam to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Yeah, we're gonna take care of it. Somebody working on a car outside or
With a
they
first down, they'll
start
snap it from the 32.
they're building or something else, man. I'm not asking you. I'm just talking to different.
Back to throw, it's Hampton.
How
He's
about
going to
you
fire deep.
Give me that.
We'll take a
Pass
quick break here.
interference.
2 minutes to play in
Offense
the first
pass
half.
interference. Offense pass interference.
After the incompletion, here comes 2nd and 10 from the 32. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
They were like, man, one of us in there.
And he was loose and out
Oh,
the
mama
gate.
said like there's like 3 of us right there trying to get it to one spot.
This offense is like running a
I did a
perfection
first
drill
back.
in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come
There we
again.
go, I got this
And the
first back
quarterback
right
is snowed under. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He lets it fly. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead, you want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers. And that's tough, man. It was drawn up right. It was a good throw. It was right in his hands. Just want your playmaker to make that play and get to the
ball.
Got it.
Well, it's one thing to be aggressive. It's another thing to be greedy, and that's what they're doing now.
Get
They've got
the
the lead, and they're
fucking
like,
ball.
no, we're still going to go onside, kick this thing, and try to maintain possession and just not giving you the ball back. That's exactly what they did. They go out, they execute, they have it, and they're trying to add insult to injury.
He just falls down like that.
It's complete. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And it's no good. He missed the extra point.
I should have just
That
waited.
drive not too taxing on the
Probably would be on the
playbook.
other side,
One play,
too.
put it in the end zone just like that.
Something like that was coming.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now,
Please
Dave,
stop touching
to
my
not
friend.
wait to get it going here at the start of the
If something
third
go
quarter.
wrong
You've
with it,
got
I'ma
one drive
blame
here to
you.
get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Just a
Right,
savvy
baby?
veteran.
That fan been on for like 16 years.
And that
Soon
is
as
just
somebody
an
touch it,
attitude
it
run.
goes
Running
off.
it right
Who
up the
fucked it
middle,
up,
right
baby?
into the teeth of that
Mercer that
defense.
touched it.
Now they'll try to cash
Come
in
on,
this
you guys,
drive.
y'all know.
First and 10 from the 50.
What? They've been working. They've been working. They've been working. If you touch it, it goes off, then guess what?
Running back searching for a hole.
Just stop touching it, then.
From the tackle.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping a
That's
game
you,
or
that's
not being
Chris.
physical.
They don't know what's going on
That
at
DB
PP.
begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
What they say?
From the gun.
You ready?
McGill looking for room.
What he say?
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
Yeah, he trying to play some app game.
Leaves it with the running back. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. That's going to wrap up the first half.
You don't watch those clocks, buddy.
With the halftime update.
I don't need
Fellas,
to
looks like
candy.
you've got a great scene there today in DeKalb. And it'd be
Yeah, I
easy to
guess
say
this-
these
yeah,
two
too.
offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also
I
be
see that
accurate.
3 hours in.
Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you've got
But
to
that's
believe
done now,
play
right?
calling has been
He
the
plays the
issue,
game.
right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics.
Northern Illinois will kick it away to start the second half. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half. So now you're down. I got to
What?
maximize every single
You can go in there and eat, Alvin. You can go in there and eat.
Start this drive off with a good.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you
What
can't get it
pizza?
all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow.
My whole life, but you can go eat.
A first down for the offense. The give to the back. Runs through the tackle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? They'll try the run. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. And the Rainbow Warriors want to crank the tempo. From the shotgun, the inside give. At the 40, there he goes. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. They're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Ball is loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
He's going for it all. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
You see it in football all the time, right? I get a matchup on the outside. You want to try to play man coverage? I'm going to let my wide receiver try to go up and make a play. A lot of times the wide receiver wins. Not this time.
And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
That is just the worst feeling as a wide receiver because you're way downfield, you're ready for the big play, but you're just unable to connect. I'm sure he's going to be on the sideline asking for another deep shot opportunity.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
And here's the fifth interception by this quarterback. Delivers the contact. Takes it the other way.
That was big.
Rainbow Warriors.
I came back quick. No matter my guy would never come back
with the
that
interception
way.
return.
Yeah.
Yeah, how about that, man? Fourth down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick, and not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it
wide open. He makes the catch. Speeding down the left side. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take
Look. Fucking bad is that.
touchdown.
You know, it's all good. That's literally your fucking man. On the drive.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough. They get run by, he makes the catch, and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top, because this guy's speed is a problem.
Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. That one's going to get a little star mark decided on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. From inside the 15, here's the return. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions.
Fires into a wall. The traffic and it's picked off. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40. And after making the interception, he takes it inside the 40.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Off the play fake on first down. Slings it downfield. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. Northern Illinois right back to the line.
Man, y'all didn't follow the ball, but y'all was just running around.
Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
Ball
The
like
ball
that.
is out. Who's going to get it? Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field.
Come on, man.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21.
That's body function and all that other shit. They really come on.
Off play action. Looking for a deep man. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on.
Quarterback could not have walked that ball and placed it into the hands of his receiver any better. That was a perfect throw. Wide out, deep downfield. You got to finish the play.
Fast motion from the offense. The give to the back. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
Got his man quickly. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
To the air, it's Shager. Makes his connection. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Hawaii. What a grab and go for the score. On to attempt the try.
Oh, come on.
And this one is good, and it's been anything but easy for him. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish the drive with a touchdown toss from the 49. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. This time they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you got to look at the positive reason. You still got the lead. Now take care of the football. Put a nice drive together, Jesse. You don't have to stress. They're still winning.
I feel like they think that player for player, they're the better unit on the field right now. They just got to make more plays.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Going to take a shot at this DB.
Come on, bro, I'm right there.
The
Come on, I'm
expressway
right
is
there.
wide open.
You can't tell me I'm not
And
right
he
there,
takes it
man.
all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown,
You
Northern
can't tell me.
Illinois.
If it's even team, then I might got out. I was running him.
Over 300
Can't tell
yards.
them,
That's a
but
good day for the Hawks. Being able to execute.
They They fake it, goes to the tight end. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The two-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. This dude is absolutely taking a flamethrower to this secondary, torching everybody in sight.
So find something different, right? Like double team him, do whatever it takes to not let that guy beat you. He's just consistently being the one that's destroying him. You got to find a way to make somebody else work, make somebody else beat you.
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. He'll come out throwing on first down. Nearly another interception. It'll be second down.
This quarterback has thrown a lot of picks. I don't know if he's just not seeing the field right or he's just trying to force too many throws. That should have been number 4 right there, but the defender dropped it.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down or else they are really in trouble. That's caught. It's McBride. Good, solid pickup on that one. They got it out to the 40, and it's first down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Tips, deflections, those are such good things for defense. A lot of times they lead to interceptions and big plays. Just try to get any kind of disruption you can.
Got him downfield. Finding more yards with the spin move. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
And the Rainbow Warriors are flying down the field. He wants to throw. Gets it out fast. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Scanning the field, it's Shager. They're setting up the screen. Can't get him to the ground. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Takes the handoff. It's Sims. Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another playoff here in the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Northern Illinois has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after three quarters. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They're going to ride this running back. Made a little something out of that run. He picked up a couple down to the 14. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. To the ground with the back.
Oh, shit.
He's knocked down in the backfield.
That back
Actually,
is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Looking for more room.
Oh, you can have it.
The 40.
He's
He's at the 30.
Let me score. Let me score. What's the point? You gotta use it.